Hey guys, today we're looking at my fourth Who Would Win book. I'm working on a Who Would Win Saltwater Crocodile versus Tiger Shark. This is Who Would Win Ultimate Asia Rumble. So yeah, this is Who Would Win Ultimate Asia Rumble. So, also a few little shout outs. First of all, shout out to shout out to one of my fans that suggested the first Who Would Win book. Actually suggested. I'm planning to make that. I'm not gonna put arachnids in that book. He said to do an ultimate desert rumble, or she, can't assume genders. So, also shout out to Abby for that amazing story of how I came from a YouTuber to an NBA dancer. So shout out, yay, gold medal. Also shout out to this kid, the original maker of 72 Dangerous Animals North America. I didn't know he existed before until a little later when I found this comment under one of Zephyr4Nature's videos. And it said, I'm making a 72 Dangerous Animals North America. His thing is older than me, so I'm not going to threat anymore. Shout out to him. I hope he keeps up the great work. Episode 1 was good. It was pretty good. I thought the Humboldt squid should have been ranked slightly higher, but so shout out to that kid. He also said he's living in a random state that I'm not going to tell you. Yeah. So anyways, guys, shout out to Zeph. Episode 4 was pretty good. I kind of agree with him, Dilophosaurus. I originally pronounced it Dilophosaurus, but then I realized it's more spelled like Dilophosaurus. It was a little weird for me just to change from Dilophosaurus to Dilophosaurus. But eventually I got the hang of it, so I pronounce it Dilophosaurus. Sometimes I do accidentally pronounce it Dilophosaurus, but still. Shout out to him. Episode 4 was good. Acrocanthosaurus. I was like, yeah, definitely should have won. Acrocanthosaurus. I'm also going to do a video on what my prediction is for the Tiny Terrors. Little spoiler alert. The Tiny Terrors two of them are Deinonychus and one of the oldest theropods, Herrerasaurus. That's in my version. He could not put Herrerasaurus in it. Who knows? Anyways, let's begin. Who'd win Ultimate Asian Rumble? So on the front cover, you got Reticulated Python, Sun Bear, King Cobra, Tiger, and Komodo Dragon. What would happen if 16 different Asian animals inside of a bracket to fight? The rules are simple. If you win, move on to the next round. If you lose, you're out of the competition. The snow leopard's one of the rarest felines on the planet. They're also one of the most endangered felines. In round 1, it's going to be fighting... Sorry, it's a little hot in my room, so I took off a shirt quickly. It's going to be fighting one of the oldest living feline today. Round 1, match 1. Snow leopard versus clouded leopard. Also, a little fun fact, snow leopards aren't true leopards. They're more closely related to cheetahs than true leopards. Just like the snow leopard, the clouded leopard is not actually a cheetah. Its closest cousins are actually felines like Smilodon. This cat is considered to be a small cat, but there's a new argument going on that it's the link between big cats and small cats, with big cats being referred to lions, tigers, jaguars, snow leopards, and leopards, etc. And small cats being cheetahs, servals, Callan, Callan, the little tiny Big Mac, Callan, Callan cat, and house cats. Oh, and it's believed the ancient beast, the ancient clouded leopards, the link between both of them. Well, yes, it was a close cousin to Smilodon. It's no match for a fast, quick snow leopard. The snow leopard runs it down and pounces on it, biting its neck and slashes it. The snow leopard moves on to round 2. Who's it gonna fight? This fight that reminds me of the ultimate cat rumble. I'm planning to do that. Many people have done that. I'm also planning. So let's begin. Let's continue. There are many different species of mountain goats, with Asian mountain goats being one of the largest. Round 1, match 2. Mountain goat versus rhesus macaques. The rhesus macaque looks adorable, but actually is highly aggressive. It has long, sharp teeth that it could stab it. It could bite a human with. The mountain goat has to be wary. The fight begins. The rhesus macaque jumps out of nowhere and lands around the massive mountain goat. The mountain goat attempts to charge, but the rhesus macaque quickly runs out of its way, jumps on its back, and bites it. The mountain goat shake it off, and charges it. It rams the rhesus macaque. The rhesus macaque is injured as the mountain goat once again rams. It picks the rhesus macaque with its horns, stabbing it in the process, and throws it into the air. The fight's over. Mountain goat wins. The gharial is one of the rarest crocodilians, with them being the fourth most endangered animal. In fact, endangered means there's not enough of you. We kind of went over that, and my cat was sitting on my copy of Who'd Win Blue Whale vs. Mosquito. We went over extinct, endangered versus invasive in my Ultimate Fish Rumble. You should read it. If you haven't, go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm joking. The gharial is a fish eater. It's going to be fighting the honey badger. The honey badger is a formidable round 1, match 3. Gharial versus honey badger. The honey badger is a formidable predator. It scares off lions. And one of the only things that really bother it are barely anything. The honey badger is dubbed in the Guinness World Record book the most fearless animal on the planet. The gharial swims up and attacks. It bites the honey badger and drags it. The gharial makes a massive mistake, thinking it could just kill it, drown it instantly and kill it. The honey badger immediately breaks free and bites and scratches it multiple times. Even though it's larger, the gharial doesn't stand a chance against the aggressive honey badger. The honey badger bites multiple times, but eventually the amount of blood causes the gharial's death. Honey badger wins. We all should have known the highly aggressive honey badger was going on to round 2. Next battle is between the smallest bear versus the largest lizard. The sun bear is a very rare bear, being the small, and also the smallest bear, only being around the same size as some large dog, only being around the same size some large dogs like German Shepherd. I've always wanted German Shepherd. I'm getting one in the future, hopefully, as a grown-up. Golden Retriever, I have a Golden Retriever Chow mix. Fun fact. Some species of Labradors, like Golden Labradors, Black Labradors, Brown Labradors, etc. But what these bears lack in size, they make for in great climbing power, being the best climbing bear on the planet. Round 1, match 4. Sun bear versus Komodo dragon. Meet the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard on this planet. It also has a secret weapon, venom. One nasty bite could cause a human to die in only a couple days. Kill time on a buffalo would be around 7 to 10 weeks. Fact, Komodo dragons have an anticoagulant venom. An anticoagulant venom means its prey basically rots and bleeds out on the inside. Bleeds out. Many snakes have anticoagulant venoms, and also all monitors, including Komodo dragons, they all have anticoagulant venom. The large Komodo dragon walks over to the smaller sun bear. The sun bear pounces and begins biting and scratches. The sun bear accidentally slips. The Komodo dragon bites its leg. The sun bear feels scared, runs away. The Komodo dragon chases it at its own pace. The sun bear is cornered to a tree. The sun bear decides to climb the tree. Big mistake, turning its back on the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon lunges upwards and bites its back. It wrestles and tears at the bear. Eventually, the venom and tearing take effect on the sun bear. Komodo dragon wins. The red panda is a calm animal, but can be aggressive sometimes. It's the face of China, and is one of the most iconic Chinese animals on the planet. Round 1, match 5. Panda versus raccoon dog. This battle has two famous Asian mammals fighting each other. It may not seem like it, but the raccoon dog is actually a canine and not closely related to animals like the red pandas or raccoons. Weird fact. The raccoon dog is one of the weirdest canines. It's the only canine on the planet that hibernates. Definition. Hibernate is when you go to sleep for a really, really long time, either due to change in weather or seasonal change. Usually, most of the time calm. The giant panda can snap. The raccoon dog is on the offense and begins scratching the panda from the behind. The panda gets angry if this, turns around, grabs it, and bites it. The red panda defeats the honey badger and moves on to round 2. Who's it gonna fight? Our next battle is between an iconic bird and the longest snake on the planet. Meet the crane, an iconic bird of Asia. This crane is looking for some food to eat. It hasn't eaten in a little while. Fact, most water birds like cranes, blue herons, etc., with sharp beaks, commonly impale their prey. Definition: impaling means stabbing through. Not fun. Not a fun way to die. Round 1, match 6. Crane versus reticulated python. The reticulated python's in the water. It's looking for prey. It sees the crane afar trying to catch and hunting a fish. It dives under and slips closer and closer to the crane. The snake's an ambush predator. Definition: ambush predator is when you wait in the same place for prey. After playing the waiting game for a little while, the crane makes one wrong step, and the massive snake explodes right out of the water and bites it. It wrestles the crane and constricts it. It can hold its breath much longer than the crane, so the crane ends up drowning, and the anaconda just gets a nice, tasty bird snack. Not an anaconda. Reticulated python wins, and is gonna. Reticulated python wins. The reticulated python's gonna fight the giant panda. Round 2. Our next battle is between another famous Chinese mammal, Asian mammal, and an animal not well known. The tiger is the largest land predator in Asia, except with is one of the largest carnivorous land mammals on the planet. Only bears and crocodilians beat it out in size. Round 1, match 7. The tiger versus pangolin. Meet the pangolin, a defensive animal. It can hide from animals like clouded leopards, but the tiger's gonna be a hard match. The tiger sees the pangolin. The pangolin rolls up. The tiger keeps attacking multiple times. It quits and goes home. Of course, I'm joking. It knocks the pangolin silly, then gets an idea. The tiger darts into the forest, waits for the pangolin to turn its back. Then the tiger pounces and bites it, quick and hard. Its massive bite force breaks right through the pangolin, and the pangolin bleeds to death. Tiger wins. Our last battle is between two famous Asian mammals. Meet the Malayan tapir, the largest species of tapir. Most tapir species live in South America, but this one lives in Asia. Most tapirs are aquatic, but this tapir is not as aquatic as most tapirs. Large fact. Malayan tapirs are the largest mammal on the continent of South America, weighing 2 times the weight of Shaquille O'Neal. Round 1, match 8. Malayan tapir versus king cobra. The king cobra is the most famous snake. It's the largest venomous snake. But it's not a true cobra. It's a member of a completely different family, meaning it's more closely related to kraits than true cobras. Definition: the snake's scientific name, which I would break my voice box trying to pronounce. Wait, can you break your voice box? The definition of the king cobra's scientific name means snake eater. The loud thumping of the Malayan tapir and the weird moving and eating of the bush makes the cobra scared. It opens and hisses at the Malayan tapir. The Malayan tapir doesn't take the threat and continues eating. The cobra bites the Malayan tapir's leg, injecting venom into it. The Malayan tapir is wounded and eventually crashes down and dies. The The reticulated python wins. King cobra wins. The first round's over. Only eight Asian animals remain. The snow leopard's a cunning animal. It's now back for round 2. And can't wait to sink its teeth right into the mountain goat. Round 2, match 1. Type snow leopard versus mountain goat. The mountain goat sees the snow leopard and tries to hide. It doesn't want to. It wants to see if it could ram it by surprise, or it could kill it, or it can push it off a cliff and kill it. Not all mountain goats are defenseless. The snow leopard darts at the mountain goat. The mountain goat tries to fight back. However, the snow leopard runs and pounces on it. It bites its neck and wrestles it down. Eventually, a couple more bites later, and the snow leopard moves on to our Asian finalist. So if any real like old time Who'd Win book fan remembers in hold on, I'm trying to find it. Where is it? What the? Oh, no. Where is it? Yep, here it is. In the Ultimate Dinosaur Rumble, when you flip to... Hold on. Let me put the camera down. When you flip to round 2, match 3, Yanchuanosaurus versus Supersaurus, you'll see that Yanchuanosaurus has a small theropod in its mouth, and Supersaurus has grass in its mouth. I want to do something similar, so I made in one of my books, so I made it like this. I'm also gonna make an Ultimate Dinosaur Rumble. If I sound a little weird, like talking, I got a new wire in my mouth for braces. My mouth feels kind of sore, so at least I don't have to re-get the retainer, because I went back to watch my videos and I sound like if I was trying to talk with water in my mouth. So yeah, the Komodo dragon hunts down a deer, a gazelle, a goat. My lizard just jumped in and kind of startled me. It bites it and kills it. It begins eating its very earned prize. And if you're wondering, yes, this is the same photo that Zeph4Nature put on the top of episode 372 Dangerous Animals Prehistory. I think this is the only one that, has an animal that's alive in the Prehistory series. I'm gonna re-look, but most likely not. Most likely this is round 2, match 2. Komodo dragon versus honey badger. The honey badger is also very successful in the hunt. It pounces and wrestles a snake. It bites a large boa constrictor. The boa constrictor was no match as the honey badger eats it. The honey badger looks up and sees the Komodo dragon. It feels threatened. The Komodo dragon charges up to the honey badger and bites its head. The honey badger fights back, and the Komodo dragon rustles it around. The venom is something the honey badger is not used to. It's not used to fighting a large venomous lizard. The Komodo dragon keeps slamming the honey badger down, and eventually the honey badger is too injured, and the Komodo dragon eats its very earned prize. Komodo dragon wins. The reticulated python is back for round 2. As it relaxes in a tree, it seizes the giant panda. It slips down, looking to see how the fight will go. Round 2, match 3. red panda, reticulated python versus giant panda. The giant panda defeated the raccoon dog. Now it has to face a large serpent. The camouflage of the snake helps it hide from the red panda. The giant panda is currently looking for it. The giant panda stumbles across the giant snake. The giant snake opens its mouth wide and bites down on it. The massive constrictor wraps around and squeezes the panda. The panda attempts to break free, but it can't. Eventually, it's weakened and killed. This photo, I did bad on this one. I accidentally made the panda look so small compared to the large snake. So just ignore that. The reticulated python wins and moves on. We already have 3 finalists. Now we're looking for one more. The king cobra slithers into the arena. Round 1, match 8. Reticulated king cobra versus tiger. The tiger sees the snake. The snake turns around and sees it. The snake begins hissing. The tiger turns around and walks away. It doesn't want to fight anymore. I'm joking. The tiger and the snake have a standoff. The tiger runs around the snake. The snake tries to bite, but the larger tiger runs around it. It looks for an opening. Boom. The snake turns its head one wrong time. The tiger pounces and slaps its skull, breaking its skull. The tiger defeats the snake and moves on to round 3. Now, snow leopard, Komodo dragon, reticulated python, and tiger all move on to our finalists. Tiger wins. Final 4. Asian Final 4. The Asian Final 4 is here, and our next 2 battles have a mammal against a reptile. All birds are out. And there ain't no amphibians. Oh, brother's being weird. The snow leopard sees the Komodo dragon and begins stalking it. Round 2, match 3. Round 3, match 1. AKA the final 4. Snow leopard versus Komodo dragon. What the snow leopard doesn't notice is the Komodo dragon stalking it. The 2 animals are stalking each other, trying to find an element of surprise, but they simply just can't. The Komodo dragon runs over and bites the snow leopard. Well, actually, no. Wrong script. I actually don't have. This was the original script. Hold on. This was the original script for it, but no, we're going on the new script. So forget I said that. The snow leopard pounces onto the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon tries to get it off, but it just can't. The snow leopard gets a gun and shoots it. The Komodo dragon's dead. I'm joking. Actually, kids don't joke about guns. Only adults can. Kind of. The snow leopard gets knocked off. It tries to attack, but the Komodo dragon tail slaps and breaks its leg. This Komodo dragon bites its neck. In only a couple minutes, it's a feast with 2 more Komodo dragons coming and eating. The snow leopard died before the other 2 came. Komodo dragon wins. A large tiger's back for round 2 and is now fighting on the snake. The tiger sees the river where the snake lives and jumps in. Round 2, match 4. Round 3, match 9. Round 3, match 2. Tiger versus reticulated python. The reticulated python is relaxing on the shoreline and decides to go in the water. It senses a tiger splashing around and gets a little closer. The tiger sees the snake and jumps in the water. The two animals wrestle each other. The snake starts wrapping itself around the tiger. The tiger lifts the snake up and slams it down. It bites the snake's skull. It crushes the snake's skull. The tiger moves on to our finalists. Championship match. The championship match is here. The Komodo dragon and the tiger are finally here, ready to fight. Now, there's only one animal that can win this tournament. The Komodo dragon and the tiger pounce and begin fighting. The two beasts fight, barely even noticing the massive mudslide. The mudslide covers the arena and knocks the two animals off their footing. The Komodo dragon senses the tiger and tail slaps it. The two animals fight each other and get knocked around silly by the mudslide. The two animals are able to escape. The Komodo dragon is exhausted, and the tiger pounces and bites its skull. The tiger wins the tournament and moves, and is our ultimate Asian Rumble. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be posting 2 more videos today. It's gonna be reviewing 2 books I have, and I just want to relook at them and see. So yeah, see y'all later.